An AI shopping app backed by major venture capital firms, built by a member of one of the world's most prominent families, just got caught committing the kind of fraud that's supposed to be impossible to hide in 2026. What is Phia? For those unfamiliar, it's an AI-powered shopping assistant created by Phoebe Gates, yes, Bill Gates' daughter, that was designed to help consumers find deals and earn commissions on their purchases. It sounds straightforward, right? An AI app that helps you shop smarter and makes money doing it. But here's where it gets interesting. An investigation from Engadget revealed something troubling. Phia was allegedly generating fake clicks to inflate its own affiliate sales numbers. Think of it like this. Imagine a self-checkout lane that charges you twice and keeps one payment for itself. That's the basic idea of what happened here. The app was supposed to earn commissions by directing genuine customers to products through legitimate affiliate links. That's how most shopping apps work. Instead, according to the investigation, Phia was artificially pumping its own numbers by clicking on affiliate links without real users behind those clicks. It's the kind of scheme that should trigger immediate red flags for anyone who understands how affiliate marketing works. But it happened, it got discovered, and it raises huge questions about oversight in the AI startup world. Here's what the investigation uncovered. Phoebe Gates isn't a household name like her father, Bill Gates, but she's been building a profile as an entrepreneur and AI advocate in her own right. Phia, the app in question, launched as a pretty compelling idea on paper, an AI assistant that could scan millions of products across the internet, find the best deals, and actually make money for users while they shop. It sounds almost too good to be true, which, spoiler alert, it was. The app positioned itself as a next-generation shopping tool powered by artificial intelligence. It raised serious venture capital funding from respected firms, the kind of investors who are supposed to do deep due diligence on a startup's claims and operations. That's the whole point of venture capital, to fund promising founders with a rigorous process to verify they are building what they claim. Phia's pitch was straightforward. AI makes shopping better, users get paid. Everyone wins. It attracted early attention and downloads from people excited about the idea of an AI shopping assistant. The company made big promises about transparency and accurate affiliate revenue tracking. They talked about how AI could revolutionize the shopping experience. All the right buzzwords for 2026: artificial intelligence, consumer empowerment, fintech innovation. But behind those marketing messages, something very different was happening, and this is where it gets complicated. Here's what the Engadget investigation uncovered. Phia was allegedly using automated clicks, essentially bot activity, to generate affiliate sales that never involved real customers. Think of affiliate marketing like this. You recommend a product, a friend clicks your link and buys it, and you get a small percentage of the sale. It's a legitimate business model used by thousands of websites and apps. The commission is supposed to come from genuine customer activity. But Phia was allegedly short-circuiting that entire system. Instead of waiting for real users to click links and make purchases, the app was generating clicks programmatically through code, basically. These were fake clicks, the kind that should be automatically filtered out by any legitimate affiliate network. Here's where it gets really problematic. The app was apparently funneling these fake clicks through affiliate networks and claiming commissions on sales that never actually happened. It's not a gray area or a technical glitch. It's straightforward fraud. The numbers matter here too. The investigation didn't just find one instance or a small number of fake clicks. This appeared to be a systematic practice generating significant volume of artificial activity. For a company that positioned itself as trustworthy and transparent, built on AI that's supposed to be smarter than humans at spotting patterns and truth, it's a shocking contradiction. This wasn't a bug. The investigation found specific evidence of how extensive this was. According to Engadget's reporting, Phia was generating thousands of fake clicks. The exact number matters because it shows this wasn't some tiny accounting error. These weren't random mistakes in an otherwise legitimate system. This was infrastructure deliberately designed to fake activity. One key detail: the fake clicks were happening through networks that should have caught this immediately. Modern affiliate networks use sophisticated fraud detection systems trained on machine learning models. Basically, AI designed to spot exactly this kind of artificial activity. That Phia's system apparently bypassed these checks, suggests either very deliberate technical engineering or extremely poor oversight. The impact on money is staggering when you do the math. If Phia was generating tens of thousands of fake clicks, and even a small percentage resulted in claimed commissions, you're talking about potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars in false revenue being reported to investors. That's not pocket change for a startup. That's the kind of number that can dramatically inflate a company's apparent profitability in pitch decks shown to venture capital firms. For investors who read Phia's revenue numbers and based funding decisions on them, this discovery was essentially learning that the company was cooking its books. It's the exact opposite of the trustworthy AI startup they thought they were funding. This changes everything. This isn't the first time we've seen a shiny startup caught committing fraud, but the irony here is particularly sharp. Phia was built by someone with serious tech pedigree, funded by venture capital firms who are supposed to catch this stuff. Compare this to Theranos, the medical startup that went from a multi-billion-dollar valuation to prison time when its core technology turned out to be fake. In affiliate fraud cases specifically, we've seen various schemes: click farms, traffic inflation, conversion fraud, but most happened in the shadows, run by people nobody's heard of. Phia was different. It had legitimacy through its founders' connections, media interest, investor backing, and the AI hype surrounding every tech company since ChatGPT launched. That made it more dangerous. People assumed venture capital firms had done their homework. They assumed an AI company would have the right safeguards because AI is supposed to catch fraud better than humans can. The contrast between that assumption and reality is striking. When you're operating in the AI space, claiming to be smarter and more trustworthy than human-run alternatives, and then you get caught using bot networks to fake your own metrics, that's a credibility catastrophe. The irony is uncomfortable to watch. But there's something deeper here that affects everyone investing in AI startups. This discovery has ripple effects that extend far beyond Phia itself. First, there's the investor trust question. Venture capital funds billions of dollars every year into AI startups, often based on pitch decks and projected metrics. If those metrics are being artificially inflated, then the entire funding market operates on false information. Investors can't make good decisions if they are working with cooked numbers. That erodes confidence across the AI sector. Second, there's the consumer angle. Phia asked people to trust an AI system. Users had to believe the app was honestly reporting earnings and genuinely finding deals. Finding out the app was gaming affiliate networks behind the scenes feels like a betrayal. It feeds into a growing narrative that AI companies can't be trusted. Third, and this is crucial, it raises questions about what else might be optimized for profit in ways users and investors don't see. If Phia optimized for fake clicks, what else might it be optimizing for? This is where it gets concerning. It's a wake-up call that AI systems need genuine oversight, not just trust in the founders or the technology itself. The stakes are getting higher. Here's what you should be watching for going forward. So how do you protect yourself from another Phia? The first rule is old-fashioned skepticism. An app that promises to make you money while you shop is an app that needs to prove its claims independently, not just through the company's own numbers. For investors, this means demanding real third-party verification of metrics. Ask for independent audits of revenue. Ask how fraud detection works. Ask what percentage of activity is genuine. For consumers, follow the money, understand how the app actually profits. If it profits more by generating clicks than by finding deals, be skeptical. Second, watch for red flags in how a company talks about its technology. If they are constantly emphasizing AI but being vague about specific metrics or operations, that's a warning sign. Real transparency means showing your work, not just showing your results. Third, diversify your trust. Don't rely on a single company's claims. Look for independent reviews, third-party audits, and user experiences from people without skin in the game. The fraud detection systems that affiliate networks use are increasingly sophisticated, powered by machine learning trained on millions of legitimate transactions. When an app bypasses those systems, that itself is a red flag. Trust systems that are harder to fool. And here's what this means for your choices going forward. The Phia investigation reminds us that AI hype doesn't equal trustworthiness. Just because a company builds AI doesn't mean it has better oversight than any other company. The story also exposes how quickly a promising startup can collapse when the truth surfaces. Phoebe Gates had genuine advantages: family connections, media interest, investor backing, and AI enthusiasm. None of that prevented what happened or protected her reputation. What matters going forward is this: demand real accountability from AI startups. Don't accept vague promises about revolutionary technology. Ask for metrics that are independently verified. And if something sounds too good to be true, ask uncomfortable questions. The investors who fund these companies need to be more rigorous. The affiliate networks that systems plug into need stronger safeguards. Consumers need to stay skeptical. The line between an AI tool that helps you and an AI system optimized to exploit you isn't always obvious. But the Phia case shows that line absolutely exists. Stay sharp, stay skeptical, and don't assume that funding or founder pedigree is a substitute for real due diligence. Subscribe for more stories like this as they develop, and follow for daily AI news that cuts through the noise.